What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be Jiu-Jitsu vlog number 19. My name is Rob. If you're new to the channel, been sharing rolls since early on in white belt, about March, and we got our blue belt now. We're going to continue along the journey. I want to say thank you guys for about 600 subscribers now. Really appreciate it. So if you're not subscribed yet, please hit the like and subscribe and follow along. Also want to say thanks for all the feedback on that first competition at white belt video. A lot of great advice from you guys in the comments, and should be helpful moving forward to our first competition at blue belt. So let's get started with Elijah, who is 180 pound, built like a tank. Reminds me of the guys I used to wrestle with in high school. I'm the tall, lanky guy, about 170 pounds. We get started here on our feet. All right, so looking for some good grips. I have the right sleeve and eventually have a loose underhook here on his other arm, so I decided to pull guard and get him all the way into close guard here with my long legs. And we typically get in this position a lot, Elijah and I get the overhook on one of his arms, and he likes to pass by smashing my right knee down and trying to pass that way. And sometimes I'm able to hook my long left leg under his left elbow right there. If I can grab it, I can shoot over for a triangle, but he's aware of it. So now I end up getting my right foot caught here, kind of a butterfly hook, but I feel like if I don't sit up and get free, he's going to be able to tie up my legs and kind of eventually work up to a pass. So try to get free and work this collar sleeve, half lasso, and my right leg is still kind of tied up down there, so stuck in this position for a bit and just trying to use my foot to kick out, free up my right leg. And eventually able to get out, get the double sleeve back into closed guard. All right, so back in closed guard, I have the right sleeve, cross collar, and Elijah's going for that same pass as he smashes down my right knee. I turn in, keep the guard, and still working the collar sleeve here, seeing if I can throw my right shin over and go over for a triangle, but he's doing a good job defending. Comes back up to his feet and now still working the collar sleeve, trying to kick back his left arm so I can shoot it over his head, but he's doing a good job defending. All right, so as he's driving in here, still have the collar sleeve, kind of a half lasso, and now would have been a good time with his right leg forward here, maybe to switch to De La Riva hook or deep De La Riva if I could, but I don't know. I extend my right leg and eventually try to invert here, but doesn't work. He catches me and I abort, and now I'm in a bad position as he's close to passing here, circling. You can't see, but on the other side I switched to a Kimura grip on his left arm, so I'm trying to hang on to his arm and see if I can get a sweep from there. And then he goes to reverse it, and I'm able to turn in, and I'm lazy here though for a second, and I keep my head close, and as he circles, my left foot's caught and he grabs my neck right away, and that is bad news with Elijah. And he sits back and crunches, and he's gonna get the tap right here. That was a nice one. I was a little too lazy there, got to pay attention, stop tucking my head in there. So nice work, Elijah. As we reset on our feet, kind of a short roll, and we get started. I've been thinking about trying to bring this low level single back. It's kind of a lazy one there, but grab the leg and sit into a deep De La Riva. And I think time's about to expire on this one. We kind of only had like 3-4 minutes on this roll. So nice work, Elijah. Always a pleasure. Thanks for letting me share the roll. And we're going to continue with Travis, blue belt, cop, 200 pounds. What a beast. All right, on our feet as I shoot in for that lazy low-level single. If I'm going to bring that back, definitely have to use the speed and conviction I did in high school wrestling. That was one of my go-to shots, low-level single on the ankle. I was really successful with it, so I was thinking about bringing that out in gi. Maybe nobody's really expecting it, but like I said, a little bit too lazy there. So put myself in a tough position right off the start. of just circling here, trying not to get past. He's very heavy, good pressure, got a nice cross face and collar grip with his left arm there, trying to flatten me out. So trying to turn in and not let him complete the pass. But he's there now, and I'm in a funky position with my left arm. It's kind of trapped under his armpit. And yeah, in a bad way right now. Good job by Travis, keeping heavy pressure on. And I'm just trying to relax and breathe. You know, we've been here a billion times. And I'm going to see what opens up for an escape if I can. So trying to dig that right elbow in and start to turn into him if I can. And free up this arm. Alright, so trying to stay relaxed here. Use my right knee to not let him climb into mount. Trying to breathe and work my way back to my right shoulder. Being flat on your back is not good. So I need to get in a position where I can start to escape. Trying to throw my right arm, my right elbow in and turn. And I think finally able to get to my right shoulder a bit and hook that leg. Yeah, as I turn in here, finally able to grab a hold of his leg, but I don't quite have it, as he does a good job here with his left leg, trying to peel under my calf there, trying not to let me get back into a guard. So great job by Travis. And I think I end up in sort of a 3/4 mount here, which is bad. You feel the back take coming as he steps over right here, I believe. Yeah, he's gonna climb over, and I barely have that leg. And this is where you feel them drive the knee up in your back, go for the back take. So right now I'm just really focused on the grips. I'm not worried about it. I don't want to give up my neck right now. So trying to hand fight as he swings over to the other side. Alright, so I'm still okay for now. Have a good grip on his choke hand as I 2-on-1 his right arm that's over my neck. Get my head free, get up to my knees, but he's doing a good job. He's got that heavy pressure on my back. I'm not going to be able to escape from here. So I think I sit back on my right hip and trying to get to my back to the mat so I can kind of turn into him, but we just got a good grip battle going now around my neck. That's all I'm really worried about. And he's trying to sit back for a choke, and I'm still just keeping my chin tight and working on his hands. I think we do go out of frame here for a second. I wish we didn't, because he nearly choked the life out of me here. As he sits back again. Still fighting. Yeah, it was right here. Let me see if I can find the volume from Coach.
Rob is ready to die. So keep that in mind. Rob, pretend you're like a mech head or something. It was like a mech head dude. Oh, he got out.
That was great. Rob is ready to die. Finally able to break free of that. And as we roll, trying to focus on his choke hand, 2-on-1. Finally able to turn into him right here, get in a better position in his closed guard rather than him on my back about to pass me out. So great work from Travis. Now trying to get out of the closed guard. I like to try to grab the wrist and stand up so he can't grab my ankle right away, but he switches to the other side. As I go to break free, he underhooks and nearly sits me. Well, does sit me, but I fight back so I don't get swept. And now we're tired, you know, after all that fighting from him on your back, worn out. Time expires. Great job by Travis. Always a good battle. Thanks for letting me share it on the channel. Thanks for smashing me, making me better. And thank you guys for checking out the video, liking, subscribing, all the feedback below. Always happy to chat down there. So best of luck on the mats to you guys, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.